G'day and welcome to the 2024 Tassie Open presented by RPM Discs. Big thanks to Gatekeeper Media and Parked Media for getting some more Aussie disc golf there out to the world. We are in the heart of Tasmania at Wallaby Hill Disc Golf Course in Franklin. I am Timmy Bowen, and together with Paddy Robinson and Andrew Ferguson, we are the TeeOff Podcast, back for some more commentary. Beautiful days down here in Tassie, 32 degrees, you wouldn't hear of it.
32?
Mate, a low of 15?
Get out of town.
That's our top.
As we continue on in this front round, we have Lukey Bayne leading on 4 under, Oliver Mundy-Castle +1, Jade Brady and Austin D'Alessandro from Canberra, both on 2 under.
All right. Hole 10, 120 metre par 4. If you can navigate these two trees right here and just follow the gradient down, pretty picturesque hole. It should be a pretty straightforward birdie, but I reckon if you can nail this gap.
Oh. Which gap? Which one?
Oh, Jade is hating that.
It seems to be all coming out a little bit left for Jade.
Yeah. There is opportunities for an eagle, but not for Jade.
Jade might need a new disc after that tree hit. That was thick.
Oh, that one got a branch and went straight up.
And it's gone. We'll never see it again.
I reckon Austin's got the power to get there.
Oh. It's gone full flex.
Yeah.
And a little bit nose down, I think.
Can Ollie show them how it's done? No.
Hit the gap though, but
He
a
did
little too flippy.
This is fine.
Such great elevation.
So not the
Beautiful.
first time Jade's pulled up very short on a technical hole like this, but he's got the backhand scramble game to get there, I reckon. He's just given that.
I like it. Aggressive.
How fun is it clopping trees, boys?
Oh, yeah.
You could tell on Jade's face he was having a blast.
Jade's having a lot of fun.
Geez, that Toro got very close.
Ollie, this is a touch fast coming in, but that Berg is not going anywhere.
I reckon he's thrown it on every single hole so far.
Mate, such a risky throw that as well, like throwing a forehand with the gradient of the land. But he nailed that.
Jay's gone a little bit long there. He's dragged that, is it the Avia I think he's thrown?
Yeah, he's going to have a big comebacker for the par. Austin actually in a great spot off the tee, so a little chip up shot for the birdie. Definitely one you want to get, so Jade would want to put this one in the chains. He'd hate to give up an extra shot on this hole, but unfortunately that's exactly what he'll do.
Bugger.
And that is definitely one that got away. See Bayne in for the birdie. That Toro looking very dialed at this point.
Yeah, Austin just a tap in here, really. Nailed it.
That's not the first Austin look back that we've had on camera. Generally hates every single putt that he puts into the heart of the chains.
Ollie there with a lovely birdie. Jade with the bogue.
Here we go, hole 11, 122 metre par 4. Right uphill, there's quite a bit of elevation change that maybe isn't coming across on the footage here. It takes some mushing, this hole.
And do not go to the right-hand side. It is death in there. This is so uphill, though.
Yeah. It's funny how it never comes across on camera, just how steeply sloping these gradients are.
Yep. Any MA50s with a slight heart condition, do not play this hole.
This is looking great from Bayne. It is going to be fading out to the left, but that is opening up the angle to the green. I remember the first time I played the toboggan in Michigan, Paddy, and I immediately had a new appreciation for how far people are throwing on cameras.
That was beautiful there from Austin, who turned that one over very nicely. He's got himself right up the hill.
That was a sweet shot.
Little turned over from Ollie. Is it fighting through? It is.
Yes.
That's a good spot.
He's in the daylight.
Jade also looking off that big Anheuser.
I really like this play, actually.
Takes some power, but that's nicely controlled from Jade.
Ollie, this is going to be a big second shot with the uphill. I like this.
Yep, fantastic shot.
Yeah, maybe an 8 or 9 metre putt.
So Jade going the standstill to tackle the slope here. It is hard running uphill. Not many courses in Australia have these like steeply sloping uphill holes, but it is a technique that'll catch a lot of Aussie disc golfers out, I'm sure.
Well, yeah, we do. They all seem to be in Tassie.
Bayne.
Nice.
Yet again, another tap in. Austin going the turnover. And a little high. Looks like it's turning over too much. And I don't know if he's going to have a putt. Oh, he is.
Oh, yeah.
Just in front of that rough. That was quite fortuitous. So he's got a just outside C1 putt uphill for the birdie.
Oh, he's giving it a bit.
He tried to hyzer it in. Sick of hitting left side, and he's just overcorrected there.
Ollie here also with the birdie look. He's putting with a purple tuckapoo.
Oh,
Smashes it.
yes.
Oh, look at that stick in the chain as well. Very sticky.
Great
Sticky
putt.
putter.
On a bit of a run now, Ollie, with 2 in a row.
Beautiful from Jade. Right
Yeah.
in the heart.
Love the way Jade took on that hole. We'll just skip past Austin's tap in that almost slipped out there, and we see a Bayne in for the bird.
All right, hole 12. A very shorty little 63 metre par 3, but very much downhill. Little twisty turny number, this one.
Little flex forehand. I'd be licking my chops on this tee pad, Paddy, that's for sure.
So's Bayne, or who cops the
Little
tree
guardian
just on the
tree.
corner there.
Yeah, that's the angle, Ollie. We love it. Sorry, boys.
Tim, sorry. Can you wipe that saliva off your chin, mate?
Oh, lovely little bump and roll there for Ollie.
There's a bit of local love. I like it.
Jade.
God,
No.
he wanted none of that. He walked away.
Jade, like, it's a jank forehand line. Like, everyone's got that.
Taxman's here, Paddy. That is the no forehand tax.
It's so downhill, you can't even burn it over.
Oh,
It's
look at
just-
this.
Oh, here we go.
This could be too long. Oh, he should.
Nah,
Yeah,
great
he should be
shot.
okay.
63 metres downhill. I'd be whipping out my 12 speed. Just exactly what this hole needs. Full S-shaped, Paddy.
Jade from range, but no. And it's going to scoot on a little bit, but he should be okay to clean up the par.
Scuba number, what are we up to, boys? 4 or 5, I think, from Bayne.
17. No.
Come on, Scooby Doo. Is that?
Austin. Just
I'll work on my Scooby-Doo impersonation for the next scuba. How about that, Paddy? I'll try and bust one out.
When one goes awry, I'll give us a good.
good one, Beanie. Right, bro.
You just did Cookie Monster there, Fergs. That was 100%.
I thought that was all right,
That was
actually.
Cookie Monster.
Oz Discs, powering Team Heiser Flight. Check them out at ozdiscs.com.au.
All right, next up, hole 13, a par 5, 170 metres, and placement is key. Forehand off the tee works quite well to get in this position. Then you've got this super tight avenue coming through. Literally try and keep it in the middle and get down to the basket. You might see some guys have some crazy luck and get down there in a couple of shots, but yeah, it really is all luck, this one, to be honest, and keeping in the landing zones, which are very, very tight.
It's all luck. Well, that's
It is.
super duper, that is.
This is a good spot from Luke, to be honest.
Yeah, he came inside of that big tree that Ollie unfortunately squared up. Jade with a nice inside turnover line here. That's a bit annoying, that little cut roll back behind the tree. Hopefully he has a full swing for the second shot.
Literally, like, the landing zone, like, 3 meters wide.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
flipped
that-
up.
Yeah, that's trouble.
That,
He'll have no
Oh.
line. Really, it'll be up and over trees and might get
Fortunately, he's
lucky.
got a swing though, so that can be sometimes all you need on these short technical holes. As long as you've got the airspace to throw your arm around.
That looks
Decent attempt from Ollie.
okay from Ollie.
Or it could be in the middle of the abyss. I have no idea, not having seen this hole before, Paddy.
Jade.
Jade, yeah, getting a little bit lucky. Kicked out into the fairway at least.
Yeah. That's,
Austin's getting greedy. Over the top of things here.
this could be a long hole from Austin, honestly.
Oh,
Start the timer, boys. 3 minutes. Let's get him a straight. Oh, is that just me? Does anyone else do that?
This
Lukey Bayne over the top
could be
here.
alright. You might need a couple lucky trees.
We have a visual on the basket. Ollie doesn't quite have a full swing here. Little pokey putter shot around the corner.
yeah, it's God, it's
and
gone
that's
nowhere.
gone 5 steps.
Oh, wait, is this Austin? What's he doing?
We have a Bigfoot sighting in
There
the
we go.
forest.
It's Shaggy.
Oh, Jade Pretty good posse here. If he can pump one down.
Needs to start fading.
Oh, he's just got a terrible kick.
Catching one late.
Is my call of luck wrong?
Yeah, no, it's tight.
It's very tight. I like that from Austin, actually.
Yeah, I think you get a bit of a reward for disking down and just making sure you're in the fairway on this one. It does look like it's pretty treacherous, even just 1 metre off the fairway. Fantastic looking hole, though.
Oh,
Absolutely.
it's so much fun. I was literally just, it's such a fun hole to play. Oh, that's come out with some power.
Oh, yoinked the standstill, and that's a big kick into the jungle there.
This is Bayne's third.
This has got a flex. Nah, that's
Yep, nicely done.
in the circle.
Look for the 4. Lovely.
Jade does have a little bit of a jump putt line. Don't know if he has the airspace to run this one. Oh, he
Ooh.
did. Gave a little sneaky bid. Just trying to peek around the corner and see where he ended up there. He should just have a tap in.
Ollie to save the par, I think.
Yeah, a little floaty, that one.
One good thing about the density of these trees is
Oh, jeez.
What a catch.
Good catch from that RPM basket.
they. I was going to say they might catch some putts that go a bit long.
I reckon
Not that
Bayne,
one, though.
Bayne hit one chain link there,
Yeah.
but just had the spin to get grabbed into the middle there. Fantastic.
Austin, is this 5 for him?
He's getting scratchy. I don't know what he's up to, but he's certainly getting scratchy.
He's got through.
I don't think he saw any of the fairway that on this.
Oh, no.
Jade Brady.
Bit of a brain fade there, unfortunately.
Bugger.
Ollie here looking to tap out his par. Oh, no, he's bogey, sorry. I forgot about that little shorty. Now, Tim, I want the next hole as Scooby-Doo, please. Can you please intro? Oh, Scooby-Doo.
I can't do it, Fergs. I can't do it.
Come on. Commit. I'll do it. I'll do 15.
Oh, Bayne just gets 2 strokes on the whole card on that hole.
Oh,
Far out.
Yeah, wow.
All of a sudden,
That's
he's
a
opened
tough
up
one.
quite a healthy lead at 7 down.
Yeah.
So moving to hole 14, another par 4 at 104 metres. Asking for a bit of an S shape off the box. You want to get around this big fern, and this is the landing zone we're getting to now, and a little forehand into a very protected green. Quite a theme that you'll see here down at Wallaby Hill.
I think you might see some of these guys. I heard about this, that they might be going high and trying to
Go over
beat
everything.
it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Here we
there
go.
you go.
Yeah, okay, chomping off quite a bit off the box,
Uh-oh, that's got to get right.
and he's not liking it. He's looking away.
Like
Austin going for a bit more of a traditional... Sorry,
Ollie.
Ollie. Landing on the fairway there.
Just playing for position, which is somewhat smart. I like this from Jade. It's got the turn.
Hitting trees, I think, but could be all right.
And Austin with just a standstill flick just to get around the first corner and do all the damage on the second shot.
It's only
Yeah,
it's only
he's-
104 metres. So
He's not far out. This has to be so... Yeah, look at that angle, guys. I mean, he's given that a fairly decent crack, but yeah, he'll be looking just to lay up.
Ollie here on the knee. Just scrapes it round the big Cowrie pine, I think.
Yeah, he's...
Quite a good stretch
Playing
out
for
from
par.
Ollie.
Oh, this is okay. Oh, forehand from Jade.
That was from the hip.
Oh,
It is packed.
did he just hit the
jeez.
basket?
Oh, wow.
I don't know. It was close.
That disc was spinning too. I'm amazed.
Oh, wow. I was going to say, if Bayne somehow scrambles from there, that's incredible.
Ollie with a long look.
Just laying up with the stepper.
Yeah.
Here we go. Austin will be giving this a run for sure.
And, yep, there we go.
Catching some moss on the way to a tap in.
Bayne still has a look for birdie.
Oh, we gave it a
run.
good bid.
Yeah.
Just a little bit right. No,
don't
you
know.
can't have another one, Luke. Put it away.
Nice
Jade.
from Jade. Get a birdie with a forehand in the mix.
It was
you go.
clean too. I'm very impressed. He's
Yeah.
been working on it. And I reckon he's pretty happy with himself too.
Yeah. As Luke just taps in. Such a pretty green. How good's that?
I'm just amazed there's sunshine in Tassie.
Yeah.
We played Aussie champs here a few months earlier and miserable.
Yeah.
Overcast, windy, bit of rain thrown in.
Well, the lead up was good.
Okay. That was coming. Hole 15, 58 metres par 3. Big hyzer.
Yeah, really, that's all. Not too tough. Unless you're missing your lines, but this looks good.
Absolutely perfect from Jade.
Lovely.
He's 5 behind Bayne, but I feel like he's been playing some pretty good golf in this round. Just a little bit unclean on some of the easier holes from Jade.
Yeah, that 6 before hurt. Oh, I like this angle. Oh,
yes. Fantastic
Give it a
shot.
run. Ash getting a little bit nervous there, I'm
Yes.
sure, on the camera.
There's not much space to go, is there?
Could see the shadow of his helmet, so he's got that on. Smart boy.
Ollie eyeing off the ceiling as well.
Oh, I like this too.
Yeah,
this is probably a bit
smooth
of an ace
backhand.
run here. Skip.
Oh, that is
Lovely.
absolutely textbook. This is the hole that I would personally just be giving up shots on. The smaller the backhand hyzer, that's exactly what I'd do, Austin. The shorter the backhand hole, the worse I play it, honestly. Great work, Bomb, from Austin.
What are you talking about?
Owen.
It's just an overstable mid, which you love.
I reckon I'd put... Oh, no.
Oh,
And
That was a very casual hole from Austin then. Very casual.
yeah.
very hot start, Austin, but all of a sudden he's going to fall back to 1 under par and he'll have a 7-shot gap between him and Bayne, because I dare say Bayne is tapping in another birdie.
I do love figuring out how to bogey easy holes.
One of my specialities, Paddy. If you ever need some help,
Yeah.
I've got some advice as well. Help you out with.
Oh, nice little tapping.
Lots of green on the card there, except for Austin, unfortunately.
Yep.
Who,
What did you say to someone
the
once? You asked if the 3 guys could shake the chains. Tim.
no, we don't do that anymore. Too cool for that, Paddy.
All right, next up, hole 16, 67 metres, par 3. Just very, very tight line with the forehand here. And Jade's going to prove me wrong and probably park it with a backhand flex. And I think there's a Mando in there.
Oh.
I can see an arrow on a tree.
Just so tight.
Yeah.
The arrow may be pointing to you where the fairway is, because it's not obvious off the box.
pointing to the bar.
Oh, that is so much angle. Wow.
Filtering through, and there is no putt from there, Paddy.
Really, honestly, you want to try the best way to birdie this is probably getting to circle 2 and hitting a big putt, because the angles on this are very difficult.
Don't know if we've seen this disc thrown from Bayne in this round so far. It's going...
Looks like just a lid.
Oh, he
Oh,
snuck
that's
through.
filtering through nicely.
He'll have a look.
Well,
Yeah.
might be able to
What
find
was
a
that?
little... Yeah, no, I'll have to be interested to know what that one is from Bayne.
All right. Oh, that looks a bit wide.
Oh, and it's kicked back too. That's going to be a very unfortunate break for Ollie.
Yeah, my forehand. These guys aren't showing me that. Oh, I like the height on this.
I'm on the idea though, Paddy. I'd probably do it and just, as you said, have a long look for the birdie. That forehand with that tight gap off the box, just a bit easier to hit, in my opinion.
Austin, sorry, again, Ollie stretching out for this one.
That's very high.
Is he going to get somewhere close?
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, no, it came down. There we go.
Yeah,
Jeez,
didn't like
very
that out
good.
of his hand, but fantastic result. Austin with the standstill turnover, and that is super smooth. Nicely done.
Yeah, tricky hole to birdie this.
Jade poking it through. He's done well to get
Yeah.
that through to
Yeah.
C1. So Bayne at the front side of the trees has a clean look for the birdie. and if you
Yeah,
don't
lovely.
mind, he'll
Picking
chalk up another
strokes.
one. 9 down through 16 holes.
Yeah, very
Certainly red hot out here in Franklin. And let's not forget, he started with a bogey as well. So certainly catching fire.
solid. These other boys tap in.
Oh, that was high right, but we'll take the par from Ollie.
That's from Jade.
He did that well. He could have easily dropped a stroke there, Jade, even though he was so close. As we move on to hole 17, another short one, 58 metres, super narrow fairway. You want to get up this path here and start to fade. The backhand will give you an edge of circle look.
I've seen like a lot of guys just throw as hard as they can backhand and just try and crash through.
Is this like the third little par 3
Yep.
in a row? Yeah.
Yeah.
Tricky little stretch.
Yeah.
This looks good from Jade. Bit inside, but
Yeah.
filtering through nicely, and he's close enough to navigate these wispy limbs and have a birdie putt.
I did like the flight of the drone. It is not a flight a disc could take.
I reckon they've done well to get a drone through this jungle, to be honest.
Yeah. I'm sure there was some nervous flying.
I think Ash was just riding Kyle's back.
That is how you draw it up from Austin. Fantastic drive. So Ollie,
Jeez, this is tricky.
he's close enough that he can jump up, but it may not be safe to do so. There's a lot of debris on the ground there. He's done very well to get some spin on that. Should be tapping in the par. Bayne having to give this a forehand turnover putt and a little nose down, but he's like, yep, I'll take the tap in. I'll have another go maybe. He's probably wishing he went for the normal putt. Looked like
Lovely
he had a bit
bird
of a
there
tighter
from
line.
Jade.
Good, getting one back.
Austin too, this is what we want to see. Austin getting birdies. I'm sick of him dropping strokes. Got to keep things interesting.
Nice tap in from Ollie and Bayne.
So we move on to hole 18, the last hole of our middle nine, Fergie. What are we looking at here?
Yeah, we're back into the par fours, 128 metre par four. It's a twisting and turning.
With two fairways.
Challenging hole.
if you
Yeah,
don't
absolutely.
mind. What do you prefer off the box, Paddy? You
look
taking
at
the
this
right side or the left
Guarded
side?
green, I like it.
The left is very difficult to hit. I like the right side. And then you just get in placement and then a forehand approach.
Jade, unfortunately, in the middle of both of them. But it looks like he's kicked out to the edge of the left side there.
Oh, that looks quite nice from Austin. That's going to make the corner.
Yeah, that is. That's a great spot. He'll have a
Absolutely.
forehand.
Absolutely perfect.
It's a really cool hole. I just feel like it's a little bit, if you could get a driver out and navigate that fairway a bit better.
Skinny, but it got around the first tree and looks like it's caught up in the middle of that jungle.
Which is, there's absolutely nothing you're basically pitching out.
Oh, what
no
happened there?
way. He's hit an absolute piece of steel hanging from the tree there.
Yeah.
That went nowhere. It looked like he disced up to
Yeah.
try and fight through that roughage as well.
Oh, no, and he's landed right in that middle rough as well.
Yeah.
It's going to be a tough one for Ollie, this one.
Looks like he's questioning his life choices right now.
Jade, I feel like this hasn't made the corner.
I feel like he's
Yeah.
agreeing with you there, Paddy. As we see Bayne with the only option being a forehand roller.
Just to pitch, honestly.
Oh, he's done well there.
As long as it doesn't curl back into the rough. No, it's wrapped up nicely out in daylight. Ollie's having to go the turnover forehand. Doesn't look like he has a lot of airspace to poke this through. It's gotten out.
Still going to be, and this is very tight from Austin. If he's got to throw something very overstable, get off that tree. Oh yes,
yes.
Done well. He'll have a look for the bird.
Don't know if that was quite the line he was going for, but it fought through nicely.
Oh, I like this
looks
from
all
Ollie.
right.
Oh, he's hit just the guardian. He'll have just an outside circle.
So Bayne going the tomahawk. Looks like he's gone a very overstable disc there.
Yeah,
Oh, and what a result. Fantastic from Luke Bayne. Way deep.
yeah. It's a good
just
scramble.
Just when you thought you were going to get free strokes from Lukey Bayne, he said, no, thank you.
Oh, Jade's just done enough to get an avenue here and approach the basket. I think this will be... Is this his third shot? Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He just had no backswing, nothing there.
I'd like to see a little forehand attempt from that one too.
Oh. Trying to weave his putter through trees. Unfortunately, hitting one of the Guardian ones is going to have a tester.
Ollie here from probably just on circle's edge. Oh, there we
what
go.
a catch to
Jeez.
save the bogey.
Oh, no.
Oh,
He's like, oh,
it's got
he's torn his RPM team shirt there.
yeah, bit of sap on it.
Doesn't faze him, though. He's happy with that one.
Yeah. Nothing to faze me much after a big putt. This is for a birdie from Austin on a tough hole. Yes.
Great left side catch again.
Great putt. Jade. Tester.
Just the tiniest bit low, and he's been nubbed out.
Yeah, mate.
So all of a sudden, you thought Bayne was easily giving up strokes after being in the jungle, and all of a sudden he's in for the par.
It's a good scramble.
And unfortunately, Jade, I do believe we're going to see a little bit of red.
Oh, that hurts.
Double bogey.
Yeah. Didn't deserve that.
And there's a triple. He just dropped his putter too. We don't miss those. We do not miss those.
Ollie's still not happy about the shirt there.
And that wraps up our middle 9. Here we have Lukey Bayne way out in front at 9 under par, Ollie Mundy-Castle at 1 down, Jade at 2 down, and Austin cleaned things up towards the end there, moving to 3 down.
Big shout out to Gatekeeper and Parked Media and our TeeOff team here for putting this coverage all together for you. Make sure you join us for the final 9 holes of this first 27-hole round at Wallaby Hill